Every story is welcome. Everyone is a story or stories. Every story feeds the soul. Food can catalyze, cement, and create story. If you don't like the menu, change it. If you don't like a story, change it. If you don't like a story, let it be. Everyone owns every story. Every story you create is your soul property. There is no such thing as soul property. Live stories, live well. There are too many rules impeding life.
As a kid, looking for treasures in the trash with our neighbor Margaret, she was like my grandmother. I did not get to know my grandparents. I learned you don't need money to have fun. But I thought it was also interesting in how we have sort of surrogate family members, or how even moments like this, we grow closer friends and members. But as long as you remember what you have seen, then nothing is gone. As long as you remember, it is a part of this story we have together. And that's Leslie Martin Soko.
These stories that we just shared and that we brought to light, if in a way it serves to release whatever pain came with it, whatever positive teachings came with it, I'm going to blow this candle to honor that.
There's sort of a feast on the table, and that is really the metaphor for life. And you've made that beautiful connection for us between the stories that are the stories of you, and as somebody's reading your story aloud, you're sitting here listening to your story being read aloud by someone else. Right? And you're knowing that it's having resonance in all of us because it's all of our stories, right? And you got that. To begin at the points that you did on the card and to make it into grade on it. And I'm grateful because I can see that you really took my simple exercise and made it deep, right? And made it complex. And that this feast that we have is what we make art out of.